Okay guys, today I am out in Dennison, Ohio, and I am at a house that used to be, well, from what I understand, it was the first grocery store in Dennison. It's about to be demolished like tomorrow. Here's the house back here. I've been given permission to go in and film inside, so we're gonna take a walk here in just a minute. But here's what it looks like on the outside. This is the outside of the house here, and it was actually condemned, I guess the word would be, a couple years ago, and there are signs up here that say it is uninhabitable. I'll show you in just a second here. Here we come up to the porch. Condemned Village of Dennison, do not enter, unfit for human habitation. If you lived in this house, you would have been hearing the trains go by all the time, because this is Dennison Yard right over here. Here's a giant train right in front of us. But all this is train tracks over here. So if you'd have been in one of them rooms trying to sleep at night, you'd have heard trains going by the whole time. There's the depot right over there. Right across the street. You would have seen it all from up in these windows here. Yeah, from what I understand, this was the first grocery store in Dennison, Ohio. This front room here, I believe, was the actual grocery store. I'm going to show you that in just a minute here. The address is 322. Let's see if there's an actual address up on the paper here, if I can keep from falling through the porch. Yeah, without showing you this and giving up information, 322 Bank Street in Dennison, Ohio. I don't want to show you like the owner's names and things like that. But here's the number plate here. All right, let's go around and see the side here. Little alleyway going back there. I know people who actually used to live in this house years and years ago, and they've told me some things about this house, so I'm kind of looking for specific things as I walk through here. Look at how this is all kind of bubbling up and just pulling away from the house. The paint chipping up there. And this window right here, I noticed, like I was here months and months and months ago, and I noticed the window was busted out. And I actually came up here and I filmed inside like this a little bit, which we're gonna go in there in a minute. But I never posted the video because I did not want to give out the information that this house was sitting here open, you know, with a busted window for everybody to come in and destroy the place. I didn't know at that time it was going to be demolished. You can see this spot here that goes like under the house. It's just dirt under there though. It's not like, I thought it was maybe a basement or something. But here's a look at the back. Back porch here. From what I understand, there used to be a garage out here, and then they took it down and built this shed. I'm not going to go messing with the shed because I don't know what the deal is with that. But the guys did give me permission to film the house and go inside. I hear you, pupster. If anyone has any personal information about this house, feel free to comment below. I'd love to know more about it. I'd love to know about the the grocery store that was in here at one time. I'd love to know what these markings are on the back. If this was, you know, a bigger open area here, maybe that used to all be built into like another room or something. I don't know. Let's go on in though. Go in and get a look on the inside. I might just walk through and put music to it. I'm not sure yet. See, this right here, I believe, is the opening that went down to a basement, but it wasn't like a finished basement like we know. It was just, I can't even think of what you call it, like a dirt basement. And apparently the woman that used to live here long ago used to do canning, and I've always wondered if there were still jars down there of canned food. But I tried to pry it open and I can't get it open, or else I go down there. So let's go take a look at the house here. I believe that this room in the front here used to be the actual general store, or whatever you want to call it. I think that was this room right here. I could be wrong, but that just kind of seems how the layout would work out. Here's the front door right here. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of shut up here and let you guys watch a walkthrough. And if anybody knows this house, if anybody knows anything about it, if you ever lived here, if you remember this being the general store, the little grocery store, please comment below. Let me know anything you know about this place. This is a piece of history being torn down now. So I'm gonna shut up and just let you guys watch. So that's it, guys. I don't usually do the abandoned houses, but this one had a little bit of significance, being that I knew a person that lived there at one time. So kind of cool to get a shot of this place. Plus just the fact that it used to be that grocery store. I think that's really, really cool. And now it's going to be demolished. Probably by the time you guys see this, it'll be totally gone. If I have the time to get down here and film that, I will, because I think that would be really cool. You know, that's kind of a piece of history, you know, when you got the first grocery store ever in an area. So one more look here. There it is, all coming down within the next day here.